Okay, this is Coach Dez here. So week 10, I was 7-6-1. Who ends in a tie? I mean, both teams had the opportunity to take the game and win it. Neither one of them wanted the game. So with that being said, I am overall 92-57-1. Upsets, I was 3-1 because I picked the Titans over the Saints, the Patriots over the Browns. I did pick the Seahawks to beat the Packers. That didn't happen. And I picked the Chiefs to beat the Raiders. So overall, like I said, I don't do well at upsets. I am 9-17. So let's move on to week 11. A lot of teams showed up. I see the defense showed up for a lot of teams. So I have the first game, the Patriots versus the Falcons. We know how this is going to end. Because the Falcons, y'all got to remember that Super Bowl where y'all blew a 3-score lead? It's going to happen again. So the Patriots averaged 27.5 points per game. The Falcons 19.8. Patriots give up 17.7. Falcons 29-2. So I see the Patriots winning by 8. You ain't got to worry about the quarterback. They got a new quarterback in town, and he's going to whoop y'all. So I have the Ravens versus the Bears. The Ravens average 25.7 points per game. The Bears 16.7. The Ravens give up 24.1. The Bears give up 24.9. I see the Ravens by 9. Packers versus the Vikings. Now, I could say all I want to is a divisional rivalry. Yes, I do always pick the Packers to lose. But Vikings are actually starting to come into where they're getting off the fence. So usually they get ahead and then they don't know how to maintain that lead. But because it's the Packers and they're so used to them and they know them, Packers average 21.6 points per game. Vikings 24.6. Packers give up 18. Vikings give up 23.4. And because they're so close right there, I got the Vikings winning by 3. Colts versus the Bills. Colts average 26.8 points per game. Bills 31.1. Colts give up 23. Bills give up 15. Bills by 11. They showed up last week. Don't take every game or every team as this is an easy win. Check the win box. No. Every team here is a professional team. They all were drafted and they're all NFL players. Do not sleep on them. Come to play. Lions versus the Browns. Lions average 16.7 points per game. Browns average 23.1. Lions give up 28.8. Browns give up 24.1. I got the Browns winning by 6. Washington versus the Panthers. Washington averages 20.6 points per game. Panthers 20.5 points per game. Washington gives up 27.3. Panthers give up 19.2. Now listen, Washington, if you want to beat the Panthers, if they start that old quarterback, what did I say? He only runs one way and then he cuts back up the middle. Get him there. Stop him at the line of scrimmage. Okay? You can do this. He only runs this way and then he cuts back up the middle. Okay? So, but I do have them winning Panthers by 8. I want you to make this a blowout. Texans versus the Titans. 14.2 Texans average. Titans average 27.8. Texans give up 28.7. Titans give up 23.2. Titans by 14. 49ers versus the Jaguars. 49ers average 22.8 points per game. Jaguars 16.6. 49ers give up 23.6. Jaguars give up 25.8. I got the 49ers by 7. Dolphins versus the Jets. Dolphins average 17.7 points per game. Jets 17.9. Dolphins give up 25.2. Jets give up 32.9. Again, somebody got to win. So I'm going with the Dolphins by 8. Saints versus the Eagles. Saints give up average 24.7 points per game. Eagles 25.7 points per game. Saints give up 19.8. Eagles give up 23.1. They're so close in points wise. I went with the Eagles by 4. Bengals versus the Raiders. Bengals average 26.2 points per game. Raiders 23.3. Bengals give up 22.6. Raiders give up 25.6. The Raiders are, for whatever reason, is in a slump. I went with the Bengals by 4. Cowboys versus the Chiefs. Cowboys average 31.6 points per game. Chiefs 26.2. Cowboys give up 21.7 points per game. Chiefs 24.1. Now, again, the Chiefs quarterback, he passes to the left or run to the left first. Watch them play. When he starts off, this is which way he goes. If he runs to the right, he's passing it to his 2 receivers. And one is either going to do a straight or a slant route. Those are the only 2 plays they do right. So if you see him running right, you know it's going to one of those 2 players. If he hands it off, it's going left, or he's passing it to the left. That means he's in the pocket, he's passing it to the left. If he runs to the right, he's passing it to one of them 2 receivers. And you know who they are. I don't even have to give you the initials. I got this as an upset. Cowboys by 6. Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Cardinals average 28.7 points per game. Seahawks average 20.1. Cardinals give up 18.9. Seahawks give up 20.7. They're both so close right there. But the Seahawks is not playing to their ability. The Cardinals is not playing to their ability, the top of their game. And until they get their quarterback back, I got to go with the Seahawks by 9. Steelers versus the Chargers. Steelers average 19.7 points per game. Chargers 24.7 points per game. Steelers give up 20.6. Chargers give up 25.3. Steelers is out with a few players. Chargers need to step it up if they want to hang in the group. I got the Chargers by 5. Giants versus the Buccaneers. Giants average 19.9 points per game. Bucks average 31. Giants give up 24 points per game. Buccaneers give up 23.6. And that's an easy win target. I got the Buccaneers by 12. So with that being said, peace out.